Yes, good evening, everyone. I hope you are able to hear me and you are able to watch my screen. So, welcome
Yes,
to,
yes.
yeah, welcome
Yes.
to RTL online trainings and placements.
Yes.
Myself, yeah, myself, this is Chandra. I am from RTL online trainings and placements. I'm going to take care of the complete training and placement process, resume preparations, interview preparations. We are based out in Hyderabad. We are located in two locations in Hyderabad. One is in Amirpet, another one is in High Tech City. So as an RTL, we started Oracle trainings and placements in 2005. It's more than 20 years we started, and we are still on the same process of trainings and placements, exclusively in cloud and artificial intelligence recently. Okay, so we are going to start with the demo now. We are going to have three demo sessions today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. We are going to have three demonstrations here today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. The reason for conducting the three demonstrations is today we'll be discussing complete basics and theoretical part as well as some part of the cloud and AI impact and other things. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, purely we'll discuss project oriented. In the demo itself, I will explain the complete flow and what setups we do, configurations, roles and responsibilities. We take couple of scenarios also, so that you will be clear whether you are interesting in this technology, whether you are flexible with this, are you able to understand or not, whether you are going to be able to survive or not. This all things you can go through. That's the reason we have three demo sessions. And from Thursday onwards, as usual, regular classes will be started. So if you are interested and you like the technology and you are able to understand, yes, can go for continuation by enrolling into the course from 26th, means from Thursday onwards, you can start working. Okay. And we are from RTL. This is our YouTube channel, RTL Online Trainings and Placements, exclusively for Oracle Cloud uh, project oriented as well as trainings and placements point of view. We have more than 44,000 subscribers. All are exclusively for Oracle Fusion Cloud only. We have here it is. Okay. Yeah. So let me just take a look into the applications here. So before we start with our demo, let me introduce myself. As I said, this is Chandra. I have total 19 years of experience in ERP applications, both in developments, customizations, and supports, as well as training and placements. I conducted 55 batches, especially in the cloud ERP applications. I trained more than 10,000 students, both in online and offline. And we placed more than 3,000 of students who has got success stories from our RTL. And we have 42 plus 44 now recently. 44,000 subscribers in YouTube, exclusively Oracle Fusion Cloud. We don't deal other technologies like Python, Java, data science, other things. We exclusively for Oracle Fusion Cloud. And we have more than 35, I think now it is 35,000 students in Udemy. Udemy is one of the #1 platform for online on-demand courses learning. I have published my courses in Udemy also. I have more than 30,000 students who has enrolled for my Udemy. So with 4.5 rating out of 5. That's our strength in the technology point of view. And then when we talk about today demo, what we are going to discuss is what is cloud. We start very basics. Initial 10 minutes, maybe it looks like boring for experienced consultants who are already in the cloud environment. But if you are new, definitely you like it. First 10-15 minutes, like what is cloud? What are cloud companies we have in the market, different cloud companies? What is Oracle Cloud? What is Oracle Fusion applications? And what is HCM, Human Capital Management? What are different offerings and modules we have in Human Capital Management? What are the jobs we have in HCM? How the AI impact now, because everybody is talking about AI nowadays. So what is the impact on HCM right now, what we are doing, and what could be the impact in the future also from AI point of view for HCM, and exactly what we are going to learn in HCM. We are going to learn the AI. So what we are going to learn. So these are the things we are going to discuss today. It will be next 1 hour, 1 hour, 10, 15 minutes. Definitely it will take more because it is the first day. Definitely it will go. So it will be closed around at 9:15 p.m. IST, 9:15 or 9:20. Okay. Yeah. So first we will start with cloud. So let me open Excel sheet so that I can easily, type the things are very clear. If you have any doubt, please ask me. You can unmute yourself and you can go for ask the doubts when I'm going to related to the jobs and related to your personal experience or personal questions. Like when I say personal questions, you are working in a HR recruiter, whether I'm suitable or not. I'm from non-IT. I'm a fresher, whether I'm suitable or not. So this type of questions, let's postpone to the end of the session. Okay. We are going to discuss now during the topic. If you have any doubts, no problem. You can always unmute and ask for them. So we can discuss. Okay. So first topic is what is cloud? So everybody is talking about cloud now. Now in the market, AI is more buzzing word now than the cloud. That also we'll see why it is buzzing and how long it will be buzzing term in the market. That and all we'll see. So cloud is a buzzing term in 2010. In 2010, everybody was talking about the cloud. So now we are getting the cloud. So when we get cloud, so all the DBA jobs will be loosed, maximum the product-based companies will provide the services and all. But the later trend has got changed. We got double, two times jobs generated because of the cloud, because of the cloud. Okay. So cloud introduced, cloud is basically, it's in a virtual server. If any client is doing some business, if they want to maintain their business day-to-day transactions, they might be using multiple softwares, whatever the accounting data or sales data or procurement data or financials data, HR data, CRM data. Okay, all this data they used to maintain their own servers. We used to call it as on-premises. Let's say we have a customer called Xerox Corporation. So Xerox is one of the company, multinational company who are having business in multiple countries like India, US, UK, Europe, Singapore, Malaysia, Middle East countries. Let's say they have total 45,000 employees. All these employees are coming to office every day. They have, let's say, around 400 branches in multiple countries. Okay. All these 45,000 employees, in these employees, we see the clerk, right? We see the cashier, we see the supervisors, we see the managers, we see the buyers, we see the salespeople, we see the sales representatives, and we see sales managers, and we also find other people like HR managers, recruiters, right? Like stock manager or inventory manager. Different names we will find. So all are coming to office every day, and they do the business. Whatever client is telling, that business they do. Some people will sell the goods, some people will buy the material, some people will maintain the stock, some people will assemble the material, some people will provide the service to the customers, some people are going to test the products, like different ways, accounting and all they do. Now, this client is going to maintain separate servers. So they are going to have their own servers, to maintain. That's what we call it as a on-premises. So that's what we call it as on-premises. It means the client is going to have separate IT team. Earlier, IT team, the client is going to maintain. So on-premise is nothing but client is going to maintain their own servers, their own servers. They'll have DBS, they'll have network administrators, they will have functional consultants, they will have technical consultants, they will have cyber security developers, they will have the DBAs. Yeah, DBA already I have written. So all this team they have to maintain. They have to maintain because every day some millions of transactions will be happening across the world because the client is having the business in multiple countries. 45,000 employees every day connect to the application and create records, update the records, delete the records, or disable the records and perform some jobs. Okay. It may be financial data or HR data or supply data or CRM data, any data. So we need to maintain all this data, right? That's why the clients used to have their own server. They used to maintain their own server and they used to have separate team. They used to have separate team to take care of this. But going for this is actually a traditional platform. So the client used to have their own servers and maintain their own team. This is happening since 1980. More than 30, 35 years, the people are using it. In 2010, the cloud concept introduced by some companies into the market. So what is meant by cloud is actually your business is something different, right? Xerox Corporation is one of the manufacturing company who will provide the Xerox machines and printers and other electronic goods. They do the manufacturing and they provide that products to the customers, giving the service to the customers, and they take the R&D in their business. So what software companies are telling is instead of taking care of the IT entire business headache to you, why don't you move this entire work to our company? We'll take care of, including server maintenance, as well as the security, as well as network, as well as the cyber security point of view. Everything will take care. So if you want to just maintain the software developers, you can maintain. That also we are ready to provide. That also we are ready to provide. Entire your IT infrastructure, you can move to our data centers. That's what the companies has offered. We call it as a cloud. So cloud is basically, it's a virtual server. So what are different cloud companies we have? What are different cloud companies we have? We have Microsoft company. We call it as Azure, Microsoft Azure Cloud. And we have AWS, Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services. Then we have Google Cloud, GCP, Google Cloud Platform. And then we got Oracle Cloud. We got Oracle Cloud. And after that, a lot of other companies we have, of course. But those all are local in the sense when I say not much. Azure introduced their concept in 2010, almost AWS also. They introduced cloud in 2010. And these people also same. Oracle introduced in 2015, around 5 years delay. We got into the market, Oracle Cloud. So what these cloud companies are telling, what is their motto is they have established data centers across the world. Across the world, they have established data centers in different regions. When I say region, maybe Middle East region, Asia region, US, UK, and Europe, like that. In regions or countries, okay, like that, they have established data centers. What these cloud companies are offering to the customers. Here, customer is our Xerox Corporation, right? Xerox Corporation is our customer. Okay. What these cloud companies are offering to the customers is if you are going to maintain your own DBA team and you are maintaining complete your IT infrastructure, maybe you are getting some expensive amount and risk also, and it's difficult to upgrade your softwares from lowest version to latest version because in the market right now, every week or sorry, not every week, every 6 months or every 1 year, the new version of the applications are getting into the market. So either upgrading the product or application or tools, it's going to be difficult for you, right? So what these cloud companies are telling, if you move your entire infrastructure from on-premise to cloud, it means you are going to use our servers. You are not going to use your servers. On-premise means the client servers. Cloud means this company servers. How we can connect to the cloud? How I can connect to Oracle servers? Let's say Oracle is telling that in India, I have data centers in Mumbai and Hyderabad. Two data centers I have established. In data centers, There are supercomputers, high-end configuration. So you just connect to the net, you will be able to access. So this implies through internet, they have to connect to the servers. Even now also, 45,000 employees, even if your client is not using the cloud, how these employees will connect to the server? They are working in 400 branches. Every day they come to office. They'll open the system and they will open the browser, web browser, and they will enter their company address or IP address, website or IP address, and they will log in and they access the applications and start entering the data or updating the data or disable the data or approve or reject, whatever day-to-day transaction. Same way, instead of entering this IP address, you are connecting to the cloud. This is also indirectly IP address or website, or it's going to be another URL, another URL. So instead of connecting to your client, your company servers, you are connecting to our cloud. In this cloud, we will allocate separate servers for you. In that servers, we will 24 by 7, our company will take care, make sure that your applications are running perfect. You don't need to worry about that. If application is slow or it's taking long time or it's any schedules options are there, any payload data is there, if it is missing, then everything will be taken care by the cloud companies. That's what cloud companies are offering. Okay. So the advantage of the cloud is there are two major advantages. One, 0% risk. So cloud companies will take care of that. Make sure that always servers are on. The major second advantage is whenever the new versions comes into the market, the cloud companies will do automatically migration. So you don't need to go for migrate from lower version to the latest version. The cloud companies will take care of that. If you want to just monitor or you wanted to take control, of course you can take it. Otherwise, you can give it to the cloud companies. They'll take care of that. So from 2010 to 15, this cloud era has started. So the most of the clients have started moving to the cloud environment from their on-premises. Okay. So nowadays, no client is going for on-premise implementations. Earlier it was there. Some people still they are using on-premises implementation. Still, they are very much concentrating on the current on-premise infrastructure. So people slowly started moving into the cloud. Slowly started moving to the cloud. One fine day, obviously, all the clients should go to the cloud. That's mandate because some of the tools, excellent tools, you cannot get into your server. It's not possible here. For example, in Oracle, there is a tool called OAC, Oracle Analytics Cloud. Now we are calling it as FDA, Fusion Data Intelligence Tool. It's one of the AI tool. If client want to use that tool, then client should come to the cloud. If client says that I have a server, I have my team, and I'll take care of everything, I'm ready to pay the license cost. Can I give the license software for that tool so that I can download and install in my server and start working with my professionals? No, Oracle is not going to provide that type of service. What Oracle says, you must be a cloud customer. If you are a cloud customer and if you are moved all your applications into the cloud, then I'm ready to provide. Maybe you are an Oracle cloud customer or Azure cloud customer, also no problem. Multi-cloud access. Maybe it's not matter that you should come to Oracle only. Maybe you are using Microsoft cloud, means we call it as a Azure, Microsoft Azure. No problem. You can access my tools from Azure also, or even from AWS also. Okay. Like that, the tools and products, excellent tools and products are nowadays companies are not providing, for downloading and other. Majority of the companies nowadays, they are not giving because what they are telling is in these tools and products, we will be doing keep on changes every 6 months or every 1 year or every quarter also there will be updates on the tools or product. So across the world, I don't know my all customers are using the latest version or not. If they are not using latest version, it's very difficult for me providing the support. It's very difficult. One person says that I'm using old version. One person says that I'm using latest version. I mean, I'm getting this error. So I need to maintain my call center support team from lowest version to the latest version. So that's why nowadays all product-based companies, whatever the tools and products they are developing, they are telling that it's purely cloud-based. If you come to my cloud, then you can access this tool or you can access this product. Majority of the companies, maybe some Few companies and few tools or products they may provide, but majority of the companies, especially when the product or tool is a good feedback from the customers, definitely it's a cloud-based tool or cloud-based product. Okay. So now the cloud concept has came almost every company they started using cloud, and earlier they were feeling that security issues, but now no security because these cloud companies are established data centers across the world. For example, India companies there. Let's say ICICI Bank is there. They have 44,000 employees. I was working in this project in 2017. 44,000 employees. To maintain this 44,000 employees, employee salaries, employee leaves, ICICI Bank use the Oracle Cloud. Oracle Cloud. So in Oracle Cloud, they maintain all this for it's not easy, right? Thousands of employees' data, their personal data, their profile, their skill set, their education, their previous employment, their current assignment, which job they are working, job position, grade, location, manager, and which project they are working, how long, and what will be the next project. This is very difficult, right? So that's why they need obviously one software to maintain all this information. So ICICI Bank is using this Oracle Cloud because Oracle is telling that we have established our data centers. One is in Hyderabad, another one is in Mumbai. So your data is stored in Hyderabad office, Mumbai office, okay. Not in California, not in Singapore, not in Europe, London or somewhere. It's there in your country only. So you don't need to worry about the security point of view. It's
Uh,
purely in your legislation or localization only your data is stored. So that's why people have started moving into the cloud environment nowadays.
Sir, one
Yeah.
second. I actually I have actually I am experiencing some kind of lag or some in between. I'm not able to hear you. For
Oh, is it? How?
I think others also might be having this issue, right?
No, no, no. It's not.
No, we are okay.
It's
We are
not.
okay.
Yeah.
No, it's working
Yeah.
fine for me.
Okay, fine. I hope now it is clear, right? I removed my headphones. Is it okay now?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Sometimes, like for a few seconds, I'm not able to hear.
maybe. I think out of 15, maybe it's a problem from your end. Okay, anyway, let's check it from your end once.
Okay, okay.
So here the reason why the clients are moving to the cloud environment is majority is a risk, and another one is a cost. Another one is a if you are in the cloud, then you can use always latest tools and products which are introduced by the product based companies. So these are cloud companies which we have. Okay, and what is Oracle Cloud? What is Oracle Cloud? Generally, if you go to one customer, let's say our sales guy will go to client, you are using your own servers and you are maintaining the team. So why don't you move your complete software applications to my cloud, means my servers, data centers, because we are providing an excellent systems configuration, excellent service and all. So very less cost. For example, if you want to maintain your uh, on-premises server, maybe if it is $100 per year expense, for example, I'm just telling you. So if it is $100, then if you come to the cloud, it will be just $60 only. 40 to 50% of your expense cost will be saved. So obviously clients will be interested. Not only that, when you come to my cloud, I have developed excellent tools and products which you cannot get outside. If you are my cloud customer, then you can access these tools and products. Not only Oracle company, even Microsoft company will do the same offerings. AWS also will do, GCP also will do, Oracle also is doing the same thing. Across the world, any cloud company will do the same thing. It's not only just giving the server on rental. Okay, they'll tell that if you are my cloud customer, then these are the tools are free. These are the tools are subscription based. These are the products are usage based. If you use the product, then you are billable. If you don't use the product, no need to pay the amount. Okay, different plans, different tools will be there. So that's an advantage for the customer. That's an advantage first. If customer feel that this Sunday I'm going to get more traffic, more data, then they can easily increase the server capacity for Sunday. If they are using 100 GB RAM server hardware every day, they can make it as 500 GB RAM on only Sunday because they are given some good offers. Maybe some lakhs of users can log in at a time into the applications. Then server should not crash. The server should be available. How you will manage it? If you are your own infrastructure, it's difficult. But if you are in the cloud, simply instead of selecting 100 GB RAM server configuration, you will choose 500 GB RAM server configuration. Of course, that will be done by the cloud developers. Okay, I'm just telling you that's the advantage when client comes into the cloud environment. Okay, so what are the tools are there in Oracle Cloud? So client, whenever client says that I'm interested to use your cloud, I'm ready to move my entire applications to your cloud, and also I want to use some of your tools and products. Any useful tools or products are there for my business? Okay, Oracle has got their own database. Obviously, it's the number one database in the world so far. And then we got Oracle NetSuite ERP. If any small scale industries are there, you can use this ERP application. Oracle EBS application is there. EBS ERP application is there. Oracle Fusion applications ERP is there. It's a product, enterprise resource application ERP product is there. As I said, OS Oracle Analytics Cloud is one of the tool is there. VBCS Visual Builder is another tool is there. OSCS integration tool is there. And then they got OBIE, Oracle Business Intelligence Enterprise Edition. It's one of the reporting tool. Excellent dashboards and analysis can be built by using OBIE. And EPMD is Enterprise Performance Management. Again, another tool is there. Okay, so a lot of tools and other products are there in our cloud. It's not only servers. It's not only just, okay, I will use your servers and I'll pay the rent. It's not only that. You got excellent database, you got excellent tools and excellent products are available. If you are interested, yes, you can go ahead for using this. If you say, no, I'm not interested, I have my own applications, I have my own database, I have my own reporting tools. I don't want your use or your tools and products. No problem. You can use only my server. You can use only my servers. We call it as an infrastructure. Call it as a infrastructure. Only you can use my infrastructure. IT infrastructure means indirectly servers. Indirectly servers. Okay. So that's the advantage in the Oracle Cloud. Not only in Oracle Cloud. You talk about Azure. Microsoft Azure Cloud is there. There also they'll say that these are the tools are we have, these are the products we have. So whatever the products and tools you are interested, you can use. Okay, you are not interested, you are not satisfied. You have some tools and products with you. Okay, no problem. Bring all those things to my servers. Start using it. So you pay only for server cost. Whatever the server you are using, that rental only. Example, you want to buy a server, it may take in Indian currency 3 crores. 3 crores INR, that's the server cost. For that, you need to pay only 50,000 per month. So two options in front of you. Monthly pay 50,000 or 3 crores investment. Which one is better? It's up to you. Okay. So obviously the customers will say, okay, let's move to the cloud and start using the servers and let's see after that how it will work. So that's how the cloud advantages we will find. So now in Oracle Cloud, we are talking about this. So cloud is a common. Now why the people are moving to the cloud is cost cutting. Second one is a security. Third one is excellent tools and products you can access only if you are a cloud customer. Otherwise, you cannot access. And upgradations. You can easily upgrade your tools and products from old version to new version. If you have time, you can upgrade. Otherwise, the product based, whatever, whoever is maintaining the data centers, they will do it. You don't need to worry about. They'll take care of that risk. You can concentrate more on your business. Whatever the business you are doing, you can concentrate on your business. Entire work, you can give it to the cloud company. will take care of it. Okay. So these are the major advantages with the cloud. That's why most of the companies has moved and people are moving forward. They'll move always to the cloud. In Oracle Cloud, these are the tools and products we have. Now we are talking about the product called Oracle Fusion Applications. Oracle Fusion Applications. So what is Oracle Fusion Applications? It is one of the ERP product. We call it as it is one of the ERP product or ERP software or ERP application. Enterprise Resource Package. Enterprise Resource ERP application. Enterprise Resource. Enterprise means your company. So here Xerox Corporation is one of the enterprise. Okay. So resources. What is meant by resource? Resource means your client customers, suppliers, employees, your client infrastructure, machineries, vehicles, brand value. All this all is a resource. What is your company resource? Means these all are my resource only. I am doing the business with these people only. Without my employee, I can't do business. Without customer, no question of business. Without supplier, also no question of business. Without my material, without my offices, without my machineries, without my management, without banks also. Banks also is a part of my business. If bank is not there, how I will collect the money from my customers? How I will make the payments to my suppliers? How I will make the salaries to my employees? So banks is a part of my business. That is also one of the resource. Okay. I have to manage all these people in a single software. I don't want to use multiple softwares to maintain supplier data, customers data, employees data, accounting data, sales data. No, I don't want multiple application. In a single application, I want to maintain all my business day-to-day transactions. Then if any software is there like that, then we call that software as a ERP software. Enterprise Resource Planning. You can call it as a package. Enterprise Resource Planning or package. Both are same. It's going to be. Okay. Enterprise Resource Planning, ERP. What are different ERP applications are available? If somebody says that I'm writing here Tally, is it ERP software? I cannot say that this is 100% ERP software because Tally is very good. Number one in accounting. If you want to maintain the accounting information, number one. But if I want to run the payroll, I have 2,000 employees or 3,000 employees, I want to run the payroll. It will be difficult for me. I want to maintain my sales approvals, sales data, and putting the material inventory data. It's very difficult. So I cannot say that Tally is a full-fledged ERP. I can't say that it is. Tally is a ERP. When you will say that it is one of the ERPs, if that software is able to manage your finance data, your supply chain management data, human capital management data, CRM data, project portfolio management data, recruitment data, the enterprise performance data, manufacturing data, MRP planning data, and public sectors, then I can say yes, our software is a full-fledged ERP software. Your software is a full-fledged ERP software. Otherwise, we cannot say that it is ERP application. We cannot say that it is an enterprise application. What are different ERPs are available in the market? Now, I hope you are clear with what is ERP application. So, what are the different ERPs are there in the market? Different ERP applications are available in the market. Are there? SAP is there? Yes. Salesforce is there? Okay. Workday is there? Okay. Fusion Applications is another ERP. Next, Microsoft Dynamics is another ERP. Microsoft, correct? Okay. And then we got Oracle product only, Oracle EBS application. It's old application. And PeopleSoft, old. JD Edwards, old. Siebel, old ERP. These are the ERPs are there. But out of this, okay, let's keep this Microsoft Dynamics here and Fusion applications. Yeah. SAP is there, Salesforce, Workday, Microsoft Dynamics. These all are ERP products from Oracle. Fusion applications is Oracle product. EBS also is Oracle ERP only. PeopleSoft, JD Edwards are old ERPs. Oracle acquired all these three companies in 2005. 2005, Oracle acquired all these three companies. No PeopleSoft, no JD Edwards, and no Siebel product now. There might be some old customers who are already using these products. Obviously, there will be agreements. We have to give the support 10 years or 15 years or 20 years. Agreements will be there. Oracle is doing that work. If any customer to come to Oracle company says that I have a business in India, I have more than 500 crores turnover business. I need one ERP software from your company. I want to use PeopleSoft. Oracle suggests, no, we are not providing PeopleSoft for the new customers. I suggest you go for Vision applications or EBS application, Oracle EBS, e-business suite or Oracle apps. Even EBS suite also, I think from this year, 2026 onwards, Oracle is not interested to give it to the new license to new customers. If any old customer is migrating from old version to new version, okay, no problem, we will give. But any new customer says that I want to use your ERP product, then Oracle suggesting go for Fusion applications. We are not giving this. So old customers, obviously, Oracle should give the support. 1996, Oracle EBS is there. SAP is there since 1996. Salesforce in 2012, I think. Workday also 2012. Microsoft Dynamics in 2007 onwards. Fusion applications 2015. That. Okay. Now we are talking about this Fusion applications. These are different ERPs. This is just for knowledge purpose. You can have PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel and all. Because when you are working in the interview, sometimes they may ask you, do you know PeopleSoft product and all? You cannot say that no, right? You are in the ERP application last 5 years and you don't know your competitor name means obviously it's a negative point. That's why I'm just giving the list. Okay. The SAP is the big competitor since 1996. SAP is the big competitor for Oracle. So this was there. Oracle EBS application was there. These two are competitors. As I said, in 2010, clients started looking forward to the cloud environment. And Oracle felt, okay, EBS is not suitable for cloud. Let's develop the new ERP software called Fusion applications. But SAP also has got SAP Cloud. Of course, SAP, they have not changed the name. They just enhanced or extended their old ERP as it is as a SAP Cloud. But what Oracle has done is they left the old application EBS as it is. Okay, let's keep it as it is on premise, no problem. Let's develop the new ERP software. It should be next generation ERP. So what Oracle is telling, it should be next generation ERP application. It should be next generation ERP application. Because nowadays clients are asking 100% your product is a cloud-based ERP. As a salesperson, if you contact some company saying that we developed one ERP software, why don't you try our ERP application to maintain your business data? It is secured and all. Then immediately the next question they are asking, is it cloud based or is it on premise? On premise means they have to buy the software, install in their server, DBS they have to recruit, functional team they have to recruit, technical team they have to recruit, network team they have to recruit, and also the security team they have to recruit. So that is entire project separate. Okay. If it is cloud, it's very simple. You pay the money today. Tomorrow morning, you will receive the credentials, log into the application. The product is already there. Server is already there. And security 0%. You don't worry. Network 0%. You don't worry. Just connect through internet and start doing your setups and start working your functional and technical work. Remaining all, our company will take. It means you will not find these jobs in the cloud. DBA jobs, no. Network jobs, no. Cyber security jobs, no. Who will take care of that? Product-based companies. They are telling our team 24 by 7 will monitor. You don't worry about it. Okay, you don't need to recruit. To whom you have to recruit? Only your functional requirements you need to recruit, and technical team you can go for recruit for your development of reports, data migrations, integrations, developments, and all. You take care of that. Okay. So 70% risk has been removed by the cloud-based companies. So cloud-based ERP applications are any product the clients are expecting. So this Fusion applications is 100% cloud-based ERP. Next, clients are expecting the analytics in ERP. Analytics they are expecting. Actually, analysis is there. Analysis we will find everywhere in every products, but analytics you will see only the latest products. What is the difference between analysis and analytics? For example, your manager says that I want to see last quarter business in Bangalore Whitefield branch. I want to see last quarter business. How much sales we got, how much expenditure we got, how much resource power we have utilized, how about the taxes, how about other details I want to see. That's analysis because the business happened and all that information is there in the database. You just build a dashboard or analysis or report and give the printout to me. I wanted to see it. That's analysis. But then what is analytics? Analytics means future predictions. As a manager, I'll come to you and you are taking care of this branch. I'll take care of this entire location. So I'll ask you, so you are leading this branch. Can you tell me how much business we do it in the next quarter? Okay, in the last quarter, we got 5 crores. Another previous quarter, we got 4.5. Another last year, we got around 3.7 crores. What about the next quarter? Then you need to apply the analytics. If you want to apply the analytics, you have to see the data of the previous year, current year, and other previous data. Then only you can go ahead with analytics. You can start working with the analytics. Okay, this is very important. We call it as a predictions. We call it as a predictions. Okay, so analysis is there since 1996. Analysis is there, but 2016 onwards, people expected analytics, predictions. They expected. So your ERP is having analytics option or not? Yes, that is there. Next, I would like to have social sites integration. Because nowadays, every company is having integrations with the social sites. When I say social sites, it's not only the Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn or Instagram. There are hundreds of professional business social sites are there. There is separate networks are there where the business people will talk, where the business people will post it, where the business people are going to monitor what is happening about the products or services or the brand values and other things. If I want to publish about my company product information or service information, if I want to conduct some surveys in those social sites platforms, I must be in a position to integrate those applications in an easy manner. I don't want to have again a separate integration program development. Simply, I have to just take the API and adapter, call that and pass the information. It has to be published directly. For example, I want to post one job in Naukri. Okay. My recruiter has to go to Naukri website and log in and create a job and publish it. Then you will get an output and then again keep that information in my system. So it's a manual process. You are maintaining two different applications manually separate. No, I don't want that. In my ERP, I'll create a job, then it should automatically publish in LinkedIn. It should publish in Naukri. It should publish in Dice jobs or Middle East jobs, wherever, whatever the websites you done the integration, it has to be published automatically. Okay. If somebody apply, then I am supposed to receive that candidate profile into my application automatically, right? So this type of social sites integration I wanted to have in your ERP software. Next, mobility. Mobility is nothing but some of my employees will use the desktop, means laptop. Some of my employees will use the smartphones. Some of my employees will use the tap keys. But your application should support all the three devices. I will open this ERP application either from my smartphone or from my tab keys or from desktop also. But your application should support. Is that mobility? Is that available? So when you say this is all are available, I call it as a next generation ERP. 100% I need all these features in ERP software. But all these 100% features are not available in the old ERP of Oracle. Oracle has built in 1996 an ERP, which is competitor for SAP. SAP it is competitor. Okay. So Oracle has built this, but that's not possible. So we don't find all these features in this. Then Oracle has started fusion applications here. Most of the people who are already working in ERPs, like Oracle applications or PeopleSoft or JD Edwards or Siebel, they may think that why Oracle has developed new ERP software, because all are successful products. Thousands of customers across the world they are using since 1996 all these products. Oracle acquired these companies in 2005. They established in 97, 98. That time itself they established. Oracle acquired in 2005. Okay. So this all customers, they are expecting this new ERP. So what Oracle has done is they developed a new ERP right from the scratch called Fusion Applications. Fusion Applications. This is the latest one, latest ERP application. Oracle says that next generation ERP, which has got all these features. Okay. SAP also, of course, they got all these features more or less. Salesforce also is okay, fine. Workday also is okay. Dynamics is not that much commercially successful compared to Salesforce, Workday, SAP, and Oracle. When we say ERP, who is the competitor for Oracle? Obviously, the first competitor is SAP. Then later part, Salesforce and Workday will come. I'll tell you why the Salesforce and Workday is not fully competitors for Oracle. There is a small reason. I'll tell you that in the next topic. Okay. So this is about the different ERPs and what is fusion applications, what is ERP, different domains we see in the ERP applications. So any doubts here? Is anybody is having doubts before we move into the next topic? We talked about what is cloud, and we discussed what are different cloud companies are available in the market. So what these cloud companies will do, establish data centers across the world. Okay, what is the use of that? They are attracting the customers saying that instead of maintaining your entire servers, IT infrastructure, and which is expensive as well as it is risky, time taking, and not able to use the latest versions and all. Then if you move your entire infrastructure IT from on-premise to cloud, these all benefits you are going to get, and you can concentrate more on your business. You don't need to worry about what is happening to my server. In this Sunday, I given the offers to my customers. Usually, I get around 5,000 customers per hour. Now, this Sunday, I'm going to get 20,000 customers per hour. Then what will happen to my server? Maybe it is crashed. Then I'm not ready for that. Okay, then if you are in a cloud customer, 0% risk. Just increase your server capacity and pay the extra amount. We'll take care of it. So hardware issue, security issue, update latest versions issue, new tools, new products, everything is available in the cloud. So that's why many people have started moving into the cloud. Some clients, some data they will use it in the cloud. Some data they are not interested to keep the data in the cloud, so they maintain their own servers. Example, ICICI Bank is there. They have some lakhs of customer accounts. They are in banking sector, right? Obviously, their main business is a banking. Their customers' accounts, deposits, loans, payments, transaction. That they are not interested. That they don't want to keep it in Oracle Cloud. They says that no, we will maintain our own servers. Maintain this data. I don't want to keep this data in your servers. But I have my employees, my employees' salary, my employees' personal information, my employees' leaves information. When I say personal, profile information. Okay, so that I'll keep it. So I will use Oracle Cloud to maintain my employees' data. I will maintain my own servers to maintain my customers' data because that is an security reason or any other reasons that I don't want. That's what we call it as a hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud means your customer, some of the data they are using cloud, some of the data on premise, on their own servers only they are going to maintain. Can easily integrate whatever the information is required that they can exchange. Okay, so that's what your cloud companies are going to have it. So it's not only providing the server. As I said, there will be tools and products also in the cloud data centers. It's if clients are interested, will use the tools and products. If client says, though, no, I'm not interested in your tools and products, okay, you pay the rent for the servers and then you go for use that servers according to your requirement. Okay, then when we say different tools and products are there, which tool we are going to learn now? Fusion applications. Okay. Fusion applications. This is just for knowledge purpose. What is cloud? Why the people moving from on-premise to cloud? Okay. What are different cloud companies? What is actually the business? What they do it? And advantage for the customers and different tools and products. This is what we are doing. So out of this, which tool you are learning, which tool or which product you are going to learn. Okay, we are going to learn Oracle Fusion Applications ERP software. What is mean by ERP? Enterprise Resource Planning. If your enterprise client is doing the business to maintain their entire resource data, means financial data, supply data, HR data, then we are going to use the ERP product. Okay, what are different ERP products are there? Definitely, right? If you say, I developed this product, somebody might have developed, right? So obviously, when you are in the market, definitely there will be competitors. Who are the competitors for your product? SAP is a big competitor since 1996, Salesforce, Workday, Dynamics, Fusion Applications. Oracle has got vast history in ERP, but SAP, even though one company, still they given a very good competition for Oracle was last 20-25 years, very good competition from the SAP here. And what is the reason behind developing the new ERP, the new architecture? Why Oracle has developed new Fusion Applications ERP right from the scratch? Because there are products already, right? ERP products, successful products. Thousands of customers are using across the world. It means this is Oracle has decided we want to build the next generation ERP. It should be compatible for the future generations also. So whatever the futures are expected from the customer's point of view, all these features are included in these Fusion applications and released into the market in 2015 years. Initial 3-4 years, it took some time. In 2018, has got excellent feedback and then it's a drastic change. Last 3-4 years with artificial intelligence and all, we got excellent feedback from the customers. A lot of implementation support and everything has been improved. Okay, so that's about the history what we have discussed so far. Any doubts here, please?
Sir, I have one question. Uh, so actually, have any customers, like preferred to move from any traditional ERP like PeopleSoft and JD Edwards or Siebel to Oracle Fusion applications, or even from Oracle EBIS to Fusion applications?
ICICI's earlier they were EBS customer. Vodafone, earlier it was EBS customer, now Fusion. Apollo Hospitals, earlier it was EBS customer, now Fusion applications they are using. Jindal Steels, Visakha Industries, and new customers like Act Fibernet, CultFit, CultFit Gym, they use Oracle Fusion. And we got, opticals recently, we in companies there, right? What is that?
LensCut.
LensCut, they also use this Oracle Fusion.
Okay. And what about SBI, HDFC Bank, and all this Indian
The
banks?
banking people, as I said just now, right? They don't trust the cloud. No bank will go for cloud directly, but some data they might be using. Because
Okay.
banking information is something is this one, right?
Confidential.
Confidential. They don't want to keep it with another server. Actually, nothing will happen in the cloud, but still, obviously, they don't want to take risk. So that information they used to maintain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes,
Sir,
Zubair, Beg.
I have one question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, as you demonstrate all the overview of the ERP, I have just one question. You will provide the training in the latest Redwood or responsive UI for
It
this
is complete
course?
Redwood.
Complete Redwood.
Yeah, complete Redwood.
So in this course, we will learn the Redwood also, like Redwood personalization, customization, which
That
we
in the
do
next topic you
through.
will learn. Next topic you are going to know.
Okay, in next demo, you will explain these things.
Not in the next demo. In the today
Hmm.
itself, next topic you are going to be clear with that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
What is Redwood? Sorry.
That's what next topic we are going to discuss.
Okay.
So that's about the Fusion applications here. So if somebody asks, is SAP is the good ERP or Fusion applications competitor, who is going to be number one here? I'll give you a best example. Logically, I'll tell you. Let's say your client is Xerox Corporation. This client is already using some web applications and some mobile applications. And they are using some custom ERPs, their own development. And they are using some reporting tools. Okay, this client decided come to the cloud environment. He decided come to the cloud. Okay, there is a SAP ERP is there, and there is a Oracle is there. Oracle is there. The client is telling, I want one cloud-based ERP software, but I don't want to lose my applications. Web application, mobile application, custom ERP application, reporting tools, whatever I am using right now, I want to lift from here to I want to lift from here to your cloud. I want to lift from here to your cloud, and then I want to use your softwares. I want to use your softwares also. But at the same time, I don't want to lose my applications. I want to move my applications also into your cloud. Oracle says yes, problem. You can go ahead. SAP says no. I don't have that business. Oracle says yes, you can move your applications, but SAP says no. I am ready to give SAP application as a cloud. What you are telling, you have some applications and you want to use all these applications in my servers. I am not in the cloud business. SAP is not a cloud company. If you look at in the beginning itself, I said, right? Cloud companies. SAP is not there in this list. SAP is not a cloud company. SAP is a cloud ERP company. What is difference between SAP cloud and SAP cloud ERP company? Cloud company means they will have data centers across the world. If any customer come to them, I want to use your server, okay, pay the rent and use it. I want to use your servers and I want to move my applications also into your application. Okay, no problem. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You pay the rent and use my servers. In my server, there are applications you want to use, you use it. You want to get your applications, no problem. Get it and install in my server and use it. Oracle is there, it's a cloud-based company. SAP is not a cloud-based company. SAP is a cloud ERP software. So what SAP will offer, don't get these applications into my cloud. I don't give the space because I am not into that business. Okay. If you want to use SAP software, I'm ready. So in this type of scenario, 100% they have to go with Oracle or some other ERP. It's a major difference between Oracle and SAP. Oracle and SAP. So Oracle is a cloud company and cloud ERP company. But SAP is just cloud ERP company. SAP is not a cloud company. It's a cloud ERP software company. Only their ERP they offer in the cloud. they offer in the servers. Okay. And if we talk about the Salesforce, same thing, same story, Salesforce. Workday also same story. I'm not writing these two names beside Oracle and SAP because Salesforce is good in CRM. Salesforce is number one in CRM, no doubt about it across the world. Not SAP, not Oracle. Nobody can touch Salesforce in CRM domain. In CRM domain. But not in the finance, not in supply chain, not in HR, not in PPM, ORC. ORC, I don't think so they have. Maybe I'm not sure. As per my knowledge, they don't have ORC. Manufacturing also very less. Okay. So, but I say Salesforce is obviously CRM. No one is entering into that area. Oracle also is there. Oracle CRM is there, but not much. Same thing, Workday is there. Workday also is okay in HCM. Workday is okay in HCM, but again, Oracle is good in finance, supply, HCM, everything is there. Vast application, both SAP and Oracle, both are vast ERP applications. But Salesforce is in a single domain, number one. Workday, single domain, number one or two are equal with Oracle. That's what we can say that. Okay. So that's why I'm not comparing these things with Oracle. When we say comparison between the ERPs, always SAP and Oracle it comes to the picture. So fusion applications here. So if we look at here, we talked about what is cloud, right? We discussed what is cloud, what are cloud companies we have, what is Oracle Cloud, what is fusion applications. Now we are talking about what is human capital management, what are offerings, and what are the jobs and AI impact in the HCM. That's what we are going to discuss. As I said, fusion applications is one of the next generation ERP application developed by Oracle Corporation. Any customer, if they want to maintain their finance data, HR data, any data, you name it, there is a module. You have manufacturing business, yes. You have a education business. Education sector also is there. Universities. Majority of the US universities will use fusion applications. Maintain the students' data, lecturers' data, and then subject-wise and timetable and other details. Everything can be integrated. Okay. So then now we are going to learn fusion applications. Fine. But we cannot learn all. All the domains not possible. Only one domain we can learn. Finance or supply chain or HR. So we are talking about HCM, human capital management. We are talking about HCM, human capital management. We are going to learn human capital management. So here 8 modules we have total in human capital management. First module is a global HR. We call it as a core HR or we call it as GHR, global HR. Okay. This is base module. It's mandatory. Everybody has to learn, and even client also they have to implement, because here only we maintain the data, employees data. So global HR is the base module for HCM, human capital. Without global HR, other modules you cannot use, because in this module only you will configure your client company architecture, your employees, your client employees architecture, and employees data, approvals, security, everything we maintain here. Next, payroll module. If I have some thousands of employees, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakhs employees, how I will run the payroll and distribute my salaries to the employees, earnings, deductions, taxes, arrears, previous month deductions, part bonus, how I will manage statutory rules, statutory reports. This all we have to maintain, right? Payroll module will be used for the complete salary calculation, salary distribution, salary slips generation means pay slips, and salary accounts generation, transfer these accounts to finance team. Entire payroll process will do it in the payroll module. Then absence management. When I have some thousands of employees, every branch employees used to come, they used to take the leaves, right? They have to apply the leave through the system, and some of the people auto approval up to some limit, and manager approvals, 2-tier manager approvals. And if you need more than this, maternity leaves, paternity leaves, qualification leaves, long-term health, and statutory leaves will be there. For example, in Middle East you are working, there will be a 1-month Hajj leave, right? 30 days or something. Okay. If you are in qualification, let's say maternity leave, first 2 months full amount will be paid. Next 2 months, 50%. Next 2 months, 25%. Then loss of pay. Different eligibilities, different calculations, different plans will be there. Vacation plan, sick leave plan, maternity, paternity leave, agreements, loss of pay. This all we will manage in this module, absence management module. Next, talent management. This is very important. As a owner of the company or top level management, higher management, I want to know what is my company talent. I have 20,000 employees. I'm doing manufacturing business. But what is my talent? Talent means your employee skill set. You have 20,000 employees, but how many people are expert in the designing? I have no idea. There are some people are working 100 or 200, but who are that? What is their qualification? Where they are working? What is the productivity from them? What is their productivity? So this is all I want to manage. That's what talent. Talent is nothing but employee skills. Talent is nothing but employee skills. I want to set some goals to my employees. Whoever is achieved these goals, I want to give the appraisals. I wanted to give spot bonus to them. I want to give promotions to them. So this all we will manage in the talent management model. How about compensation? Compensation model, providing the spot bonus, compensate, benefits, health plans, education plans, saving plans, benefits employees are going to get. And ORC, Oracle recruitment, OTL, human labor, sheets preparation, ORC, Oracle recruitment cloud. These are the 8 modules. There are some small modules like career development, learning module, help desk module. These all are just 1 hour. 1 hour, if you spend some time on YouTube, you can learn, which are provided by Oracle. In fact, those all are not used by the client every time. Okay, these are the main modules. Human capital management. Same way, finance modules will be there, supply chain modules will be there, CRM module, PPM modules, EPM modules, manufacturing. We are not talking about that because it's done by that particular consultant. We want to learn Oracle Fusion applications, ERP software. Fine. In Fusion applications, finance is there, supply is there, HCM is there. Oh, I decided to learn HCM. Okay. Human capital. In human capital, there are 8 modules. Which modules you want to learn? 4 are mandatory. Minimum 4 modules you have to learn. Minimum 4 modules. First 4 modules we are going to teach. Most of the requirements comes from here only. Most of the requirements comes from 4 modules only. Global HR, role options, and talent management. In the compensation, there will be individual compensation and workforce compensation. I'll be providing the training, individual compensation. So that is optional. It will be 2-3 classes, not more than that. ORC module is an excellent module, excellent success, but very few clients, very few customers are using. Okay. So you are perfect with this all modules, but still you want to learn ORC module. This I will give you offline videos. I'm not going to teach this in online because it's again 25 hours time. Okay. And these all are online. These all are online. That's what we are going to teach. That's going to be our course. Okay. So all these courses we are going to have in Redwood. I say Redwood. Redwood is the latest version which you are using Oracle Fusion applications. So what is that version and all we'll discuss tomorrow demo class. Okay. So Redwood is nothing but a front-end UI environment. Front-end UI environment. And of course, what is the AI? What are the AI agents are there? That also we are learn. So 2 things are there. Redwood and AI agent. These 2. Okay. So ORC is an offline videos. It's not going to be a live. And of course, it is optional. If somebody says that I did all these 4 modules, I am expert in 5 modules, like individual compensation. Okay, I'm expert in all these 5. I can do any setup, any transaction. Still, I have energy and I want to learn, then go with these videos and update your skill. Otherwise, it's not mandate. It's not mandate. Okay, so that we will give you the offline videos if somebody want to learn. Even that videos also I have only teach last, so that you can get it. Okay, so generally, whenever we are going with Fusion applications, people are getting confused Redwood and AI. First, I'll talk about what is Redwood here. This is what we have done it. Right? So Redwood is basically UI. It is one of the user interface, front end. Front end. Oracle, what have they have done is earlier they developed entire ERP in Classic. Then they moved into responsive UI. Now majority of the pages are Redwood because they want to make this product available for AI agents. If your product is Redwood UI, then AI agents can be easily deployed on that. Okay. So either me or someone else. It's not only the RTL. If someone else is giving the training in Fusion HCM, they should give the training in Redwood only. In Redwood only. But in RTL, we will go in depth of Redwood enable, how to build one Redwood page, how to customize or personalize Redwood page, and how to migrate Redwood pages. That is theory we will be discussing. And what are the areas implemented Redwood pages? We will see that module wise, how it will be helpful for the client. That also we are going to discuss. Okay. There is no question of that somebody will teach Redwood and we are only providing the Redwood. Even if someone teach Fusion HCM also, other institution or other trainer, they should teach in Redwood only because the server, whatever we are getting, everybody will get the same server across the world. Whoever is giving the trainings will get the same server. We are also getting the same server. But from RTL, we will go for little bit in depth of this Redwood page building, how we can develop one Redwood page, not multiple pages. We don't need multiple because that's a technical job. Don't require that. We just go with customize and personalize Redwood pages. What is the process, sandbox, and all we will be doing. Same thing, artificial intelligence also, AI agents. What exactly we are going to learn AI? So many people are fearing now AI comes and after that there will be no jobs or jobs will be decreased and all. For ERP application point of view, there will be a less impact. Definitely there will be impact, no doubt about that. Somebody says that with AI there is no impact for the software applications in any of that. That is not true. Definitely there will be impact, but percentage of impact may be different from one product to another product. Maybe 10%, 20, 30, 50%, because AI will do the automation and as well as the intelligence, right? So two things will happen. When it comes to the ERP applications, the impact will be only 10%. Only 10%. Okay. Why it is 10% only? Why it is impact? I don't know about for other applications because I'm not using that application. If somebody says that there is some other ticketing tool, so what is the impact of AI and ticketing tool? I don't know about how that tool will perform. Okay, I know about Fusion applications, ERP software. I can understand. Okay, this work can be done by agent, or this work must be done by the human, or this work must be done by human plus agent. Like that I can understand because I'm working in the product. Only the working professional can understand whether this work can be done by the AI or human or AI with human. Okay. So if somebody says that what is the impact of this Fusion applications with because of AI, I can say 10% impact will be there. At the same time, 20% of work will come in the agents. 20% of work. How this 20% will come work? For example, today there are around 20 agents are given by Oracle. I'll just give a simple example. So once you log into the applications here, go to Navigator. I can see the studio, agent studio here. Here only we are going to develop the agents and we are going to use the agents and provide the security. develop new agents, customize existing agents. Module-wise, how many agents are given by Oracle? Entire studio we are going to see. I want to total 219 agents given by Oracle. Finance, supply chain, HCM, everywhere. I want to see in HCM, human capital family. So HR. Yeah. When I select HCM, how many agents are there? 55 agents are given by Oracle. Customers, they want to develop the new agents. Because we cannot say that 100% agents given by Oracle will suitable for your customer. Okay. So obviously we have to develop the new agents. Then AI architects will come into the picture. AI developers will come into the picture. Today I developed one AI agent. What exactly this AI agent will do? When employee log into the application, he want to see the payslip of his employee. Earlier what happened? Employee used to go to the navigator and employee role. There he will select the payslip and choose the date, and then he will be able to download. Now agent, if you just say payslip, it will get it automatically. Okay. So whatever the agents we have developed, going forward, if there are any customization, separate agent team should be there, and separate agent architect must be there. So this changes or keep on changes is required. In fact, this agent development is started just now. Just now it is started. Clients are just seeing how these agents are working. How these agents are working. Because clients will not be interested on the agent immediately. Because the product, whatever they are using, that is their main heart of the business. I don't want to give the access to the agent. If something happens, what I'll do. Okay, reporting part, okay, do it, no problem. So you can give some work to the agent and I need this information, it will pick up that and generate. But I want to do some action, transaction performance, approval verifications and all, definitely client will think that, and it will take some time to give the approvals, development, testing, production. It takes another 5-6 years. Okay. So here there will be two works. Functional consultant will use the agent studio. Technical consultant also will use the agent studio. So there will be two types of jobs in Fusion applications. One is functional, another one is technical. So two jobs will be there. We are learning functional now. Now we are learning functional, little bit technical. So functional consultant will use the AI. Technical consultant also will use the AI. Whatever functional consultant is using the AI, that's what we are going to learn. So many people are asking, like I got information from our marketing team. We want to learn AI and develop the new agents and build a new agent team, and then we want to design the agents and integrate with applications and other. That's a technical job. That is a technical consultant. But this course is a functional consultant course. Okay. But still, even though you are a functional consultant, you should have an idea about AI. What tools are there? Because functional person is the person who is going to explain about the product to the customer. And you are supposed to explain in Fusion applications. HCM, these are the agents are there. This is the purpose of this agent. Do you want any requirements? So he has to gather the requirement and he is supposed to communicate with the technical team. Is it possible or not? If possible, how much time it will take? Why it will take? Do we need any third party tools for this? Okay, this all communication he has to do it with the technical team. That's why as a functional consultant, whatever information you required from the AI agent studio, that's what we are going to learn. Technical consultant will have the AI agent studio. That is a different syllabus. Development of agents. They are going to use different tools. Writing the SOAP or REST API tools. Writing the different documents. Writing the business objects. Writing the deep links, external REST APIs, email integrations, OICS integrations. That is a different part. That is a different thing. Okay. So as a functional consultant, whatever AI agents are required, agent information is required. That's what we are going to learn. So what is AI? Where it is there in AI, and what is AI Studio? Different components. how we can develop one AI agent and execute that AI implement, and how this AI is going to be helpful for the client. Because as a functional consultant, you are supposed to conduct the workshop to the customer. Let's say customer will ask you, what are the agents are there in payroll module and what is the purpose of that agent? As a functional, you should be very clear. Okay, in HCM 58 are there, that's fine. What are the agents are there in my product? Refresh the page. Family HCM 58 product role. There are 5 agents in payroll. As a functional consultant, I am supposed to explain, okay, what is pay analyst? How it will do. What is pay policy advisor? How it will work. What is payroll run analyst? What is court order assistant? What is involuntary interpreter agent? I have to explain all these 5 agents to my customer. My customer will be satisfied. This is senior level consultant. Of course, we'll be discussing that also. That's what I was telling. The HCM with AI means that as a functional consultant, whatever AI is required, that's what we are going to learn. So technical AI syllabus is there that we are not going to cover. We are not going to cover. That is a different. Who will write the Java code? Who will write the SOAP APIs and REST APIs, OICS, VBCS development, and external integrations. So that's purely coding part. So we will take care. So in Fusion applications, as I said, there will be 2 jobs, functional and technical. As a functional consultant, whatever is required for us, that we are going to learn. Okay. Yeah. Is clear, everybody? Any doubts on that? Yeah. So today, maximum 99% we spent on theoretical part. I think just I opened the application and I have shown you that AI part here. Tomorrow, we are going to discuss the Fusion applications, what is roles and all. We will take one real-time project scenario. We'll take one business use case. Once we take one business use case, how we have to do that setups, how we have to test it, that, and what is our work, what is our client work, that. So if you attend tomorrow's session, you will come to know what is the practical work. Okay. So that we will discuss tomorrow. Yeah. So any doubts are there? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap up the session today. And this video will be available in the YouTube. I'll upload right away after this session. And you can get it from this. Request everyone, please subscribe to get the latest information about all this. Yeah. Agents are using Srihari. The clients are using the agents. Very excellent. All 5 agents are very good, very helpful for the customers. That's what I said. Customers are using the agents for data retrieval, not for the transactions. Maybe they take some time. Data retrieval, nothing will happen, right? So there is some data. Out of that, you want to get it. Okay. You will give some request. It will pick the data and throw it to you. Then you can view it. It will save your time. But you want to do some transaction. You want to perform some insert, update, or delete options. Definitely will take time, and you will see the security and other things. Finally, we'll decide whether agent is okay or not.
Sir, is AI agent completely different for functional and technical side, sir?
No, it's not different. It is an added advantage. You want to work with you want to be a architect, or you want to be a developer, you
Okay.
should learn both functional and technical. Domain knowledge is very important.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
See, what is basically agent will do, what AI agents will do, whatever humans are doing when they go to office, like create invoice, approve the invoice, cancel the invoice, create purchase order, print the purchase order, so search the data. This all, whatever they do, this agents are going to do. So if you want to build the agent, you should be strong in functional as well as the technical, then you can build it.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm in technical side. I am in core HR and absence management. I have knowledge, so I am asking this.
So you can be strong first, functional also, because going forward, if they ask you, can you build one agent in absence management module for maternity leaves
Okay.
information, or then you should be very clear what is maternity leave, how it will be configured, qualification, what are the different qualification terms, and where do we configure this and all. Then only you will be able to build the agent successfully and test it agent successfully.
Okay. Okay. Then it can be familiar to the technical also, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
So would you also be covering the technical as a separate course somewhere? Do we have
At this point of time, I'm not covering the technical AI, only functional AI that we are going to cover here, maybe after 1 or 2 months.
Sir, can you provide the like the link for the YouTube videos and whatever channel is there
You
in
can
the
directly enroll here, you will get it.
okay.
If you are a subscriber of this channel, you can directly access and see. Okay. Guys,
So
thank you. Let's see you.
I'm interested in finance module right now. I'm working on finance module.
You can connect
So
with our admin. This is our admin number. Please be in touch with our admin regarding the finance.
okay.
This is WhatsApp number. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Let's see you tomorrow for second demo. Same time, 8 p.m. IST. Same meeting ID. Thank you.